Welcome everyone, we're getting ready for our next match of the day. This one should be really fun, but hey, don't forget about the guys that are bringing you all the fun. I'm Hell Monkey Man in the booth with Ivory, and you know Ivory, we get to see a lot of great talent out here. This one set to be even bigger. It's Alter Ego with Dirtho, Noxus, and Cryptic, and of course Yo with Snowf, Moon Cheese, and Wrecked Potato. Alter Ego looks like a lot of great players. Northwood and Columbia and just, man, they're just bringing out the collegiate talent today.
Yeah, and you were literally speaking about Noxus wearing the tag CRL 2022 World Champion. So definitely a great team. We'll see if Team Yo can be able to get something done here on the pitch, or if it's going to be all for naught and maybe see their way into the lower bracket. But still, just got to come fighting here in game one. We'll see if they can get it done. Definitely not a bad team by any means. They do have a lot to be able to prove here, though, against Alter Ego, as the game is getting started here. 30 seconds in, pretty quiet. Both teams just trying to get a feel for each other. It has popped up here to the midfield. It will be Dirtho, able to get one beat. Wrecked trying to get one secondary touch here off the sidewall, but awkward there for him. He does lose possession to Cryptic. Now pass to the middle to Dirtho. Dirtho does get stopped out by Muchis, as it does fall back down in the midfield, and both teams just not really able to find a footing on their offense so far.
I know a lot of patience is going to come out at least from the side of Cryptic. I mean, he's one of the best shooters that I've ever seen, especially in the collegiate scene when they're coming out of Columbia. And of course, Noxus, yeah, pretty good. Look at that title. Meh, it means something. But this is a full squad that is here to be able to kind of really make that qualification an easy one if they can. They are slowly, through a war of attrition, inching their way into the Yo half of this pitch. And another demo, Cryptic gets rid of Moon Cheese. Wrecked will be able to get just in the way. That rotation will be able to take them out, as Alter Ego will be pushed back to their own half, but very calm in their approach.
As we do have Dirtho trying to get one touch there over Snuff, but wasn't able to get a hold of it. Cryptic, decent shot, actually. He stopped out from Moon Cheese. He'll get there in time. It's a little bit wide on the shot there afterwards. Had a wide open net, and they are counting their lucky stars there from Yo, as it does go soaring past. Nice little 50 here coming out. It will be Cryptic to catch it on the far wall here for Alter Ego. Shot on net. Is going to get stopped out from Snuff once more. And it will be Dirtho trying to get his own solo play going here, possibly. Actually just fakes it away. Knocks a shot on net. Big save there. A double commit, though. Cryptic maybe has an opportunity, but not the best first touch, as he's just going to try and hold on to possession here. And it will be Snow-If. Does get beat out from Dirtho. Dirtho trying to find a bump, and it looks like Yo is going to get away with this defensive stop, at least from Alter Ego. Looked dangerous for him, though.
There's a lot of great individual plays that are opening up space for the side of Alter Ego. Oh, man, you see that one screaming through, but Noxus and trying to keep it just in the stripes. Moon Cheese with the back up, and he'll be able to pull up, get one extra touch. He's looking to be able to get over to Wrecked, and they're just committing a little bit too soon for the son of Alter Ego. It's isolating Noxus. That's a big demo, but look at the save. Dirtho doesn't get credited with a save on the stat sheet, but that one was a big block to keep this one still at 0-0 beyond now halftime of game one.
Yeah, both teams getting their licks in as far as on their tries, just not quite able to get it done and get it into the back of the net. We'll see who's going to be able to get it done here first. Moon Cheese able to clear it out, trying to get one past the middle is Noxus, actually able to clear that one out. Dirtho trying to get another flip reset, does not get what he was looking for, though, so it is going to go into the back of possession just for momentarily, though, for Yo. Be Wrecked does get beat out. Moon Cheese very awkward here. Nice little play there to at least get it out, but a lot of double commits coming out from Yo. Surprised it hasn't came back to bite him yet, but each player getting some good individual stops. Oh, Cryptic.
Wait.
Weird miss there, but it's a shot afterwards. It stopped out from Snow-If. A little bit weird coming out from the defense and really the offense too, though, from Alter Ego. But either way, they're still holding on here for Team Yo.
Alter Ego is just kind of sitting themselves in these off angles. They're saying, all right, Yo, what are you really doing here? We're going to try and get something from the backboard if we can. Maybe a negative angle dunk. That'd be really cool for the highlight reel. But right now, no one's really been able to make a highlight except for being able to put some pressure on. Snow will be able to run up in front of Moon Cheese, and he runs out of boost, and he puts some pressure and a nice little bump, but Moon Cheese does not collect himself nor the ball. Kind of leaves that one behind. 70 seconds will be up and now gone as we approach the latter portion of this game number one. I like the patience, but I want someone to be able to score.
Yeah, so neither team really committing too much to their offense. As far as on the third man commits, maybe they can find themselves a goal in Alter Ego, but they're just not wanting to do it so far. Maybe just giving a little bit of respect here to Team Yo. But as should be credited, their defense has been scrappy, but it's been working at least, and able to stop that Alter Ego so far. Nice beat here from Snow-If. Can he get a hold of it? The musty flick, top right corner. Snow-If puts it away. Up 1-0 is Yo.
Oh, that was a great challenge by Rhett just to put it in. And this, of course, the delayed flick back. And you get that one late into the top 90. 41 seconds. There's a bit of highlight. I expect right now, Alter Ego is not going to take that one as laying down as I've seen before. Big demos are traded between these players right in the middle of the pitch. 35 seconds coming up. It's all about the pressure game, and a little bit of speed is now going to start to come up.
Yeah, Alter Ego have a lot to do here, and they need to do it quickly. 30 seconds left of the game. Nice shot on net. It will be Snow able to get one touch, but the double commit does come out here from the side of Yo. Trying to get it over as Moon Cheese. Noxus does get a demo there in the backfield. Another one, 2 down already here for the side of Yo. Going to be coming up with a little bit of boost. See if they can get anything out of here. Nice little touch, able to get it out to the side. As all players are committed forward from Alter Ego. 10 seconds left and does get demoed here. Moon Cheese trying to find one more pass in the middle. Will be wrecked to be able to put it away. And 2-0. Yo might have just taken game 1.
Man, 4 shots to 9 from the side of Alter Ego, but the 50% mark is all Yo needs to hit to be able to hit the back of the net. 6 saves for Snow. That man has been a brick wall, and then he's able to account for at least one of the 2 that go through. 5 seconds remaining. This one will be mathematically impossible unless you can go back in time, but no one is Doctor Strange. The only thing that's strange is the prolificness that is Alter Ego not coming up in game 1. Yo will take this first one in the series before we head to game 2.
Yeah, you're talking about Doctor Strange. That might have been the multiverse of madness. They were just going through a lot of different realms there to be able to go from pretty much all defense for the first 4 minutes. And then right at the end there was a spark of life from Snow and able to get that, musty right top right corner. An absolutely phenomenal highlight reel play and really just got the Jets going there for him. They able to find that second goal and secure game 1.
Alter Ego was seemingly playing, maybe not asleep, but just really, really calm. And, I'm all for that, but one good challenge is able to really kind of break you of your reconvene, your recovery to that posture to go back onto offense. And that's what Rekt was able to really bring to the table, and then just looking for an opportunity, for something to squeeze through, and Snow was able to find that one chance. And that's what was able to give them their first goal, force Alter Ego into a bad situation. They went all in until it was done, and that turned into a second opportunity for Yo to double it up. I want to see more just connections. There seems to be a lot of individuality that leads this up into the blue half of Yo, but Alter Ego is just not breaking through the ironclad curtain.
Yeah, I think you're kind of, hitting the nail on the head there, especially with when we watched the first series with X13, there was a lot of team play going on, a lot of those inlet passes, and really we haven't seen that really from either team, but at least as far as in that portion, Alter Ego has had a lot more pressure than Yo, and you even saw it, Snow had 6 saves, so credit to him, definitely the MVP of the overall game, but that just means you're playing defense that much, and Alter Ego just can't get it past them. Maybe be able to mix it up a little bit, find your passes, use your teammates, and maybe they'll be able to find themselves a game 2 here, but they're on match point now. They might be able to see their way into the losers bracket if Yo is able to take this game 2.
With a big bomb upstairs, but that's gonna be Rekt that finds it immediately. The turnover, and this team again, good connection. Snuff and Rekt playing very, very well together. The chemistry is in fact there. You can see it all over the pitch, but it's just losing those resources, which is that better boost. Tick will be there to follow as they can't quite make the double tap read. You're going to start to see a lot more of these opportunities start to permeate. They're going to be patient, but they're going to start to just kind of really take their shots when they can. They left a lot behind on the backboard more often whenever the Alter Ego is going to offense.
Yeah, I think Alter Ego really put on the pressure here. Early shot, going to be a little bit too wide, but Anox is able to follow it up here, and another double commit, but again, another big save from Yo. It seems to happen on pretty much every other play that they double commit, but either way, they're able to clear it out at least decently each time. Snow has to reach for this one, does get one. Cryptic actually got bumped into the pass. Is going to be knocks this up. Nice demo there on the backside as well. Cryptic not able to get past Snow, though. I made this Rekted. Yeah, Rekted. I saved that, but not that one. Dirtho able to get it home and get their first goal of the series.
That was a bit of a double commit. I thought that was found by Snowf coming down from the wall, but that was miscommunicated, and so they have been looking at when they can be able to get those shots on target. They're looking at, all right, how desperate of a situation, how just clambered of one, how much can we be able to really push them all against the wall and then force those miscommunicated guidelines just out of angle. And so with the 90 seconds now into game number 2, this is the first goal that we've been able to see Alter Ego gets, and I don't think it'll be the last.
As we do see Yo, again, just like game 1, playing a lot of defense here early on, and finally, Alter Ego were at least able to get it past the 2 bars and able to get into the back. Will be Cryptic, trying to put one forward. Mooncheese Let's get it right back in dirt, though. Again, back over to Snow. Just a little bit back and forth with both teams. Snow, can you put this away? Nice little fake there, actually. Noxus able to get a goal line save, though. Keep it out of his net for the time being. Dirt, though, what can you do with this ball? Not the best secondary touch there. Is Cryptic trying to collect. Does get it over one. Snow does do a decent job here holding on to possession. Nice bump there, actually. Noxus gets pushed out of the way. Third man waiting here from Rected as he's trying to find one shot here, possibly. It is over to Mooncheese. Nice beat shot, top left, and he does it. Mooncheese able to open it up in game 2 here for the side of Yo.
Mooncheese popping on the moon shoes, gets a little jump, and that was a great pump to really pump step and fake out the would-be attacker. That challenge just goes away to the opposite end. I think that was Cryptic that flew by, and you know that top 90 was just available. He just had to take a fast shot after the fact. So we're approaching the halfway point of game number 2, tied 1-1. Already they're trying to be able to put the brakes onto Alter Ego, see if they can be able to force him out with a little bit of physicality. This is a putback. That's a big save. Dirtho's already on the hunt, though.
And another double commit coming out from Yo. Is he going to back to the haunt them? Nice save there. I don't know who that was. Somehow that gets out of there, though. 2 players from Orange were all over it. Just wasn't able to get there in time. Another double commit from Yo, but they are able to deal with it once more. Dirtho, one touch. Snow trying to get back around this one. Pass up, and it's going to be Cryptic able to get there just in time. Rected had his sights set on that one. He's going to be putting a laser, but the defense comes out from Alter Ego in the midfield. Dirtho trying to push up. Will be Mooncheese. Does get beeped, though, from Noxus. Playing a little bit slow here from Yo. They just seem to be wanting to really stick on their backboard. Snow able to get the goal line save, and Yo still making it happen here on defense.
Mooncheese, though, that challenge, this is a big moment here in the midfield because it has been mostly contained by the likes of Alter Ego, who has been challenging and winning the corners and the sides. But this one, now if you're able to own the midfield, you're able to own the better rotations. Cryptic is going to come up, and he will be demoed for his efforts, but he does put that ball to the back boards. Noxus will take that corner boost. This becomes a 2-on-2 in a hurry, but Cryptic does get a better recovery rotation. Snowf looking for options, and the options overrun the pass. Mooncheese is trying to get in the way. That's a free net, and they cannot catch up, which means the lead will go back over to Alter Ego.
Yeah, I'm surprised here by the play from Mooncheese. I kind of ghosted through him. Okay, I can kind of see that a little bit, but either way, even if you didn't get to the perfect touch back out to midfield there, Noxus was still waiting patiently. Maybe he didn't realize he was third man, but either way, he is punished for it, regardless as far as on a ghost touch or not. It is 2-1, and that will be the lead here for Alter Ego as we are about a minute left in here in game 2. Trying to force this game 3 is Alter Ego if you are just tuning in. And this is a best of 3, so there's definitely not wanting to go to the losers bracket, be able to make their way further in the winners, see if they can get it done here and make a comeback. We'll see. Nice shy from Rected. Big save, though, from Cryptic. Able to find that double tap read on his backboard.
Nice big shake, as it will be Cryptic that's forcing numbers to answer him defensively. And 50 seconds left. This is a squad on the side of Alter Ego that's all about offense, and if they can be able to force the defense to just stay stagnant on their own back line from the side of Yo, then they're not going to be able to get that tied up. They only have 3 shots to the likes of 12 for Alter Ego, a quarter. They had a third last time, and they're going to need even more this time if they want to have this one in regulation. But with 32 seconds left, Alter Ego extends their lead.
Yeah, that was a great solo play and just great shot from Noxus, who's waiting patiently, waiting for Rected to come up past that ball. Rected had to play up fast, and Noxus realized that, just waits until he goes a little bit past him and puts it right behind him. That will be the 3rd goal here for him. They might have secured their game 2 here, but still, 30 seconds left. See if Snowf and crew can get it done. Nice pass, but Noxus is there, able to get in front in the midfield. See if Mooncheese can get it done again. Not the best flick, though. Well, definitely wants that one back. He had the chance there to be able to be the star for his team and put this one at least within reach, but unfortunately misses it here. And 10 seconds left. Don't think they're going to be able to get it done here, Hail Monkey.
No, this one just too clean, and this one will end up going through. Cryptic will be able to put an exclamation point here on game number 2. 4-1. At least will be the side of Alter Ego, and you know they had their ego thumped a little bit in game number 1. They came out to answer. They did it early. They're doing it late, and they're doing it in time for us to be able to see a game number 3. So this one will in fact go the distance, at least mathematically. Yes. Okay. Cool. Nothing crazy will be able to happen. Phew. Just making sure that I won't be cursing the pitch overall. But you know we're gonna go for it, and I know that a lot of people and players are probably like, oh. They're a little bit maybe surprised that Alter Ego had to even drop the first game, but you know what? They got to prove their worth.
Yeah, and far as on Yo, they're definitely proving their worth. I think as far as on the overall predictions, I didn't happen to see exactly where they were at, but definitely heavy favorite in Alter Ego, judging by what I was seeing there before, and really for good reason. These are some top notch players, and literally Noxus CRL 2022 world champions. So, and they dropped game 1 and Yo at least bringing it to them. So we'll see here in game 3, and we'll see if Yo, if they're going to be able to at least keep their composure, maybe go back to game 1 a little bit. I think their defense has been proven strong, but really need to see something a little bit different there from him, at least to bring it to Alter Ego. The Alter Ego obviously figured it out, right? They started getting some bumps, started getting some team plays going, and really just brought it offensively here in game 2.
I mean, there's only 2 saves on the board for them. They had 14 shots, and they honestly were getting a lot of demos. They were able to kind of isolate and just given free space aerially or vertically wise whenever they went to the upper sides, upper corners of the back wall, and that's either double tap city or great setups for passes. And Yo's gonna need to shut that down early and often, as they had done very well, and to really kind of keep everything a little bit more grounded in the previous game. But you know what? We go into game number 3. Winner of this one will be going into the quarterfinals, which will be for the big time, as you will be looking to qualify through those matches to make day number 2, make that top 8, top 12, top whatever, to make the big chance for some money.
Ooh, Mooncheese almost got it. Recta not able to follow it up either. I thought Mooncheese had hold of that double tap, just barely missing it. And at least, hey, that's a sign of life from offense. They definitely came out here strong in game 3. Maybe get Alter Ego gonna get a goal too. Cryptic able to answer back. I was just about to say maybe put them on their heels, but Alter Ego answer back quickly and get themselves a goal.
Mooncheese put that out into open space, which is fine, but Rect never had a look. Whenever he first turned, he thought he had plenty of time to not have to go all the way back to the goal line. Well, that cut short rotation freed up Cryptic to just take an open shot. So it took about as long as the first goal that they got in game number 2, and this time around, another challenge. Is that a free net? That'll be a bop in, and Dirtho is able to make it 2 in a hurry.
Yeah, I'm not really sure here as far as on the second kickoff. Both players, again, just right on top of each other. And Yo has really just been doing that kind of all series. They've just been doubling up on every single play. And at least in game 1, it didn't, haunt them in a lot of situations. But it's been showing here in game 2 and game 3. There's cracks in that defense. And those double commits are really not proving any favors for him. As Dirtho trying to put it away here again. Able to get the save, though, is Rected. We'll be pushing it away, trying to get one pass in the middle, but it is Noxus here to stop it again. And really, Alter Ego not even letting this ball go past the halfway mark.
They're shutting everything down. They're getting straight up in their way. The curtain has been turned aside. Snowf was responsible for 6 of the 8 saves in game number 1, and right now he's kind of looking at both Mooncheese and Rected, and they've just not been able to really kind of help him out. So been really isolated. He's going to take this possession, not have much boost, but he'll at least be able to keep the possession for now. Wins a low side 50, and Rected's going to try and overrun it. He's in a one-on-one against Noxus, which is a scary place to be, and everyone from the side of Alter Ego is stuck in the midfield, so this will turn into an offensive possession for Yo.
Yeah, Rected trying to get it back down in front here, and Mooncheese has opportunity. It's a really awkward angle for him, though. Pass back down to Snowf, trying to slow it down, but it is Noxus able to meet it here early on. And really, Noxus doing a great job here defensively and in the midfield. He's really getting in front of every single play before it can come to fruition here for Team Yo, before they even can have a sniff at some offense. Able to get in front every single time. So credit to him, able to make it really hard here for Team Yo to be able to claw their way back into this game, as they do go down too early. Cryptic trying to find one shot here, double tap out the backboard, going to be able to find one touch, but not able to find it into the net. Mooncheese does give it out from Noxus, as it will be Rected to at least clear it out for the time being for Team Yo.
Snowf is looking for an extra opportunity, and Mooncheese, he didn't expect anyone to miss, and so he just kind of put the tip of that Dominus nearby. It did not connect at all. So he will actually fly by, and he just pre-jump right off the post. That's the noob killer right there, and that one Cryptic will be able to profit from. Everyone on the side of Alter Ego looking pretty good, especially Cryptic right now with 100% shooting.
That's the second game 2. Mooncheese, same thing. He keeps trying to go for these plays a little bit too fast on the sidewalls, and unfortunately just misses him barely. And unfortunately, it just pops back out, and he's third man in both situations, and it's a goal. And you go down 3. Definitely not where you want to be against Alter Ego. They obviously have some great defense, and it's hard to get 3 goals, let alone get it in 2.5 minutes. They don't have all the time in the world, and it's gonna be 4 goals now as Noxus puts away another one.
There's a lot of demos happening on that back line, and again, it's both Rected and Moon Cheese that are overrunning into the same zone. It was a beat individually by Noxus on one, and then the next, and then poor Snowf is just getting deleted as the final man caught in that last position, and he's just hands on hips staring at them like, come on, guys. Like, what are we supposed to do here? 2:30 on the clock. It is a very high mountain to climb, but still not impossible. Just the improbability begins to get a little bit steeper.
Yeah, it's got to try and shake it off here for Team Yo. I'm able to find each other. Moon Cheese, at least that's a good start. Putting a little bit of threat there to Alter Ego's defense. Cryptic does backflip, but actually might even help him out a little bit. Pass in the middle. Dirtho does try to find the top right. Misses just barely. Noxus not able to get past the last defender. Dirtho, flip reset, is stopped out though from the defense of Team Yo. Cryptic trying to get one more touch here. Is touched by Snowif, but actually he's getting back in front of it again and stops Mooncheese as well. Not sure how he kept in front of that one, but either way, it keeps it out of his side for the time being. I believe, I'm not sure. Hopefully everybody can hear me. Actually, I think Hail Monkey may not be able to hear him. So hopefully everything's going through here. But Dirtho able to find the 5th goal for the sign of Alter Ego. Nice little play here from him. Snow, if does get just bumped away. Dirtho able to clean it up. Nice little fake and able to get it up at an under 2. And they will end up getting their 5th goal here of the game. And really probably just putting this one out of reach here for the side of Team Yo. And Rected, Mooncheese, and Snow have a lot to do here. 55 seconds. See if they can get it done, but most likely will be finding their way into the lowest bracket as they push it out here to the corner. We'll have Rected. Will be Cryptic. Nice touch there, though. Mooncheese able to get 1 goal here, and maybe starting to march the army and try and get their way back here into game 3. Maybe force an overtime. So at least got the one down there in 10 seconds, and still enough time if you can keep that overall mathematical pace. Maybe they can be able to get it done here.
They have to get one every 11 seconds to really
get
that one up if they can. Maybe, just maybe. But there's a chance. It's a low chance. But Dirtho, it's going to be immediately challenged by Rected. Mooncheese, he pops it high. They have to be able to get it beyond Noxus, and that is a very obnoxious defense to have to work against. They have another chance, and dunk opportunity wasted. Dirtho stands just enough in the way, but sub 30 seconds remaining. Dirtho and company, the likes of Alter Ego, they look to be able to get to move on. They've posted up 5 in this game. They did stumble in game number 1, game number 2, and 3, though, have looked much, much cleaner. They have all the momentum with them. What is this pre-jump that Dirtho and Cryptic are doing? Did you stay just hanging on the ceiling ornament? What?
Oh, yeah. They get punished for it. That's all right. Hey, Moochie's able to find himself a goal. But either way, I like you're saying, I don't think it's really going to matter too much. They're just having fun here in the tail moments of the game. And, actually, with a lot of weird ghost touches, I will say, on this surfer. I actually went through him.
I don't know. Casper out there is just messing with our people. But you know what? Be you Ghost Gaming, be you otherwise just a regular gamer, we will see Alter Ego moving on to the upper rounds. They'll be going to the quarterfinals to qualify, or at least have a chance to qualify, into day 2 of this Mizu and Distinct Esports tournament. And you know what? That team took a moment to really kind of collect themselves. We saw some late offense coming from Yo, but otherwise, this one did just seem in control from game 2 onward.
Yeah, so they really came to play there in game 2 and 3. Like you were saying, game 1, they looked a little bit shaky as far as an Alter Ego, but they're showing off their, CRL prowess there as far as in game 2 and 3. They, started getting a little bit more serious and really brought it to them. And really game 2 and 3 weren't really close in either one. So we'll see if they can continue on and make their way a little bit further in winner's bracket here as they do make their way into the at least last series for them, possibly. If they can win this next one here, they'll be moving their way into day 2. But our next matchup on stream will be Vamo Cruzeiro and the winner of X13 and LOL. So we'll just be waiting for the 2 winners as far as on their winners round 3, and then doing that winners quarterfinal matchup.
Well, if you guys are enjoying what you see, make sure to be able to come back and see even more from Distinct Esports. Of course, they had collaborated with Mizu to be able to put on this entire $1,000 tournament. So I hope you guys are having a great time. And of course, maybe be able to sign up and get into some of these tournaments and competitions that are presented by this awesome organization. Man, but for right now, you and I, Ivory, are going to take a short break. It will be the winners of X13 and LOL that will decide who is going to be facing against Vamo. And maybe we'll be able to see that here soon. We will be taking a short break. Don't go crazy. Don't go anywhere unless you got to get a snack, but we'll be right back right after this.